Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I did actually just start recording, but unfortunately the server crashed about 5 minutes in, so I did stop. But however, I did start a mission, so I'm just going to show you what happened. We'll go to the contracts, and you'll see in the history here, I was actually doing a bounty hunter, and so the evaluation I completed. Now the evaluation was simply going to a bunker. It was a 10k bunker, but one of the enemies was marked, and by killing them, I managed to get out. Now, the only difference between this and a typical 10k bunker is that there were turrets on approach, and that meant that I had to park about one click away, and then I had to run in on foot with a pistol, do a normal, typical 10k bunker mission, and get out. So I completed that. I then tried to do the tracker training permit certification, and that's where it crashed. And so I just reset, it crashed again, and I'm going to try it again. So we're going to try and do that now. That's what we're looking for. So this one didn't complete, it just bugged out, it was the same one. So yeah, we're going to try and see if we can do this now. I think, yeah, here we go, we've got the evaluation, it's right here. So we've got the bounty hunter contractor evaluation, and we've got the active bounty evaluation. So I think what we're going to do at the moment, these are only 4k contracts, we're going to go for this one. Okay, so just check in. That's from the Rex site on Microtech. Alright, so we've got these medium risk targets, high risk targets. This is a verified freelancer bounty. Okay, so this is for Crusader Security. This one's for Hurston Dynamics. This one's for Blackjack Security. So we've got lots of different trials now that we can do. We don't want the Crusader one. We are looking for this one, the MT Protection Services around Microtech. So the active bounty evaluation. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to accept this offer. And we're going to start doing some bounty hunting. So we need to find and apprehend this bounty. Alright, now it does make sense if we're going to do this, that we have the mercenary tab open. And we go and do the call to arms. Now, the reason we're in our standard ship at the moment is simply because the Cutlass Black went back. And so we're back to using our Aurora M. And also because we died in space, we're just going to put some basic gear on. So I'm just going to put on a helmet. I can't put a helmet on without an undersuit. So we're just going to put a standard undersuit on. This is the one you get when you die, with a basic helmet. So we've got some basic gear here if we need it. We're not actually looking to take anything out of us at the moment. In terms of weapons, we could take a pistol out. We'll take out the arc light. Now, I don't actually know if we've got any ammo for the arc light. We may have. Klana rifle there. I don't actually think we've got any arc light. We haven't, but we have got the this one, the other pistol. So we'll take. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll take this one, pistol clip for here. We'll put that one back. And we'll take this one out instead. Alright, very nice. So we're ready to go. Go and jump in our ship. Now I don't think we're going to need the pistol, but if we do, it's always good to have a pistol on you. Even if you're going out in a jumpsuit, always good to have a pistol on you. This is why when we do the 34k bunker mission, we should really go around and collect all the pistols one time and just keep them in our inventory, not sell them. Alright, jumping back in our basic ship again. And I have changed some of my controls, so bear with me while I try and remember what all of these are. We'll go for our power, engines, take off. Alright, we're up and we're out. All good. Alright, so our first contract is going to be down here. It says this was their last known place. So we want to get as close as we can to this. It looks like it's on Microtech. If we move around, we should be able to see a rough idea of where it was. So it looks like this is going to be the nearest place to go to. So we're going to route there. which looks like it's probably going to take us first and foremost. Quantum travel. Yeah, so it's not going to let us go directly there. Instead, it's going to want us to go over here. Now, for some reason, we can't actually go there. It's probably because it's going to send us to Microtech. Yeah, it's doing that thing where it sends us to Microtech, and that's okay. I understand. So we're going to go ahead and F2 that. We're going to cancel that. And we're just going to get off to one of the OM markers. OM3 will do. Alright, so now we're at the OM marker. We're going to just kind of look at where we're roughly aiming for. And we're going to have to go over to this direction here. So we're not going to make much money initially on these bounties, if we can complete them at all. Have to check. But these are going to lead up to bigger and better bounties where we can make more money, and they should be quite quick to complete. Okay. So we've still got some distance to go here. We're actually going to need to go back up into space. So we're going to turn around. And we're going to grab a little bit more up here. And the reason we're going to do this just makes us go a little bit quicker the higher we are. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to, we'll check, we're not going to be able to quantum to this. No, we can't. And so as a result, it just makes sense that we're going to have to fly directly to it. So we're going to head up, get a bit of speed. Anything over like 25,000 meters, we should be okay. We'll use that boost up. Okay. Now we're in a fast little ship, so we should be able to get some decent speed going. Let's boost one more time there. And now you can definitely see that creeping up. Alright. So now it's just considering how far we need to go. Now we're up to that 30k mark. We're going a lot faster. You can see there, almost 1200 meters a second, which makes life a lot easier. 183 kilometers to go. This was their last known location, so a little bit annoying that we've got to fly out to it. Also, we are in a starter ship, so we do need to bear that in mind as well. When we put our shields up, we're going to make sure we swap over to shields. We're going to make sure that the engine is geared for shields. We can do that now, setting the power matrix. So the power matrix, you can see it on the bottom left there of the screen. We can choose between weapons, between shields, and between engines. So we're going to keep that on shields. Let's get that little bit of speed going there. Alright, so we're going to stay up here for as long as we can till we're probably about 30 kilometers out, and then we're just going to nosedive down. That will give us the best amount of speed we can. If we come down too early, it's going to slow us down, so we're not going to do that. Okay. And the idea here is to be able to dogfight. That's what we're doing today. So you may need to play about with your controls. It's going to take a bit of practice. Even going to Arena Commander is not a bad idea. What I've got is the left stick, because I've got a HOSAS set up. So the left stick is all set for navigation, and the right stick is all set for fighting and combat. Alright, not far to go now. Just going to hold in this space. Going down ever so slightly now. And now we can just start to drop down. We're about 70 clicks out now, so not too much. Kind of want to still keep that speed going so that we can travel faster, quicker. But now we're about 60 clicks out, so we can start to head down. And as we get close, we're going to get into contact. So we don't even need to take out the other guys, we just need to take out the main target. We need to switch to shields, which we'll do when we get closer. Still a bit too far out for that at the moment. And we need to be very aware of the surface of the planet. We do not want to crash into the surface of the planet. Alright, so we're waiting for a radar lock. Unless this is a bunker, which I don't think it is. It is possible this is a bunker. We'll find out in a second if there's a ship or not. Yep, there we go. There's the ship. We can see it says neutralized, so we're going to switch across now. Make sure our shields are up. And we're not in a position where we can currently target them. But our shields are up and our engines are powered, ready to fight. If we wanted to, we can switch over to missiles. We've got 2 missiles loaded up. We just need to target them now. Still waiting for that target. There it is. Target acquired. Okay. So now we have the target. We have our guns. And they're actually really close to the ground there. It looks like they're on the ground even. They're actually shooting back at us. Alright. Some decent shots on there. There they are. We're going to head up. Try and get some more shots on. Just need to neutralise this one target. It looks like they're on their own. Now our shields are being damaged, but we've got high shields at the moment, so yeah, they're definitely doing some damage to our shields. So we're going to move out of their line of fire. Oh, we need to head up. Now we're going to try and get our shields back, so we're going to try and avoid them. Bit of evasive manoeuvring now. We're quite close to the ground. Our shields are starting to come back up now. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that kill on them though. Looks like another one's coming in, so they've called in for some backup, which is not good for us. Alright, so 2k out now. Our shield is up, but their shield is also going to be back up. So it really is just us versus them at the moment. Alright, we're going to try and get away from the front of their ship. So we're trying to maneuver away from them. They're trying to maneuver towards us. We're trying to keep enough shots on them that their shields can't recover. So again, just a few shots here. There we go. And they're going down. So there we go. We subdued the bounty. There goes their ship. And you can see it just kind of heading down there. Now we could go down, we're not going to, but we could go down there. It's just about to hit the floor. Alright, there's their ship. Subdued. Now there is one more that we can fight if we need to. And that would be their wingman. Now this one's actually quite far out. So we can decide if we want to take this fight or not. It's good practice for us to be able to do this. Now we need to bear in mind that we don't really have very many, like our bulldogs, our guns on this, they're not that strong. So we could move to weapons. So we're full on weapons. And that's going to allow us to these to repeat a lot quicker. Which means we might be able to kill them before they kill us, but it does mean we need to avoid them. Alright, so there we go. We can see our target now, 8 kilometers out. Now our shields are not as strong, but our guns are stronger, so this really depends on us being able to take out this target quicker. Now this was a simple 4K target. And we're going to try again with this ship here. Now they've got missile locks. This ship looks like it's been disabled. Nope. Nope, they are firing us. Okay, so we're trying to avoid them, they're trying to avoid us. We're going to try and get a better angle here. Our shields are down. We are not going to be able to fight that. We're going to evade these shots. Get those shields back up. Again, trying to avoid these guns, making it so it's very hard for them to hit us. Get those shields back up. And yeah, this is not a kind of ship we're going to be able to fight. There we go, we're dead. So it's good practice to be able to do this. Now that ship was not a ship we were going to be able to fight. Not at all. But it's just really good to be able to do this. So we're actually, I guess at the moment we could get out of our ship. We're not dead yet. Which means if we were to exit the main menu, we could exit out and come back. Now we completed our mission, so that was fine. We're going to do that anyway. We're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if we come back into the game, we're going to end up back where we was on Port Tresla. Now, what we're trying to do here is if we're being shot at, we're trying to avoid, we're trying to evade. If we get missiles at us, we're trying to put out flares. So we're trying to get behind them so that we can shoot them, they can't shoot us. Now, depending on the ship they're in, some ships are going to have turrets. But some of the basic ships, they're only going to have forward-facing guns. So it's really not just a case of shooting. Oh, we've actually just woken up in our ship. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now we're dead. Okay, so that was really interesting. It seems like they've changed it when you log out and log back in. You're logging back into where you was. Interesting. Because normally when you log out, you log back in and you're at your home location. So maybe that's something they're looking to change. That means that the cave missions, if that's true, that means the cave missions will no longer be active. You won't be able to just exit a cave and then enter it again. But we did die there. But that's good because we did complete the contract, so that was 4k. Not a large amount, but it's definitely better than nothing. Alright, let's have a look and see. Alright, here we go. So we're back alive again. Nice and healed. Now we could lay down the bed and get up to 100%, but to be honest, we're fine. Let's go and call our ship. Oh, not that way. This way. Now it's going to be very difficult in this starter ship. You need to learn what you can take in terms of damage, what you can give out, how easy you're going to be able to kill the ship, depends on what type of ship it is.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay. What we can also do is we can also store, we can also pick up this as well, which is the freelancer. So we're going to go ahead and claim this. There's nothing in it, so we're going to go ahead and claim this as well.
Insurance claim has been sent.
And we can take one of those out. But let's look for some more contracts. So now if we go to our contracts tab and we look at our bounty hunter, we've got a few available. Alright, so the 4K is the very low. We've done those already. We've also got some 9Ks now. So 9Ks are going to be these medium targets, medium risk targets. So this is from a data center. Alright, so this is a 9K on a data center. So we can go and do this one as well. We can accept this offer. Now for this one, we're going to have to take a gun with us. We're going to have to go and land. We can also take, and we must remember to do this, our call to arms. We're going to accept that offer as well. Alright, so now we need to get dressed. So let's take off that. We'll take on the pistol, but before we do that, we're going to put an undersuit on. So get given an undersuit. Take the pistol, which we have some ammo for. I'll just take one round, that'll be enough for us. And then we want to take a head out with us as well. Nice. Now we could take a little backpack with us, but we're not going to. There's actually some stuff in this backpack. Just a couple of rounds. So we've got a couple of medium backpacks here. This one's not really got much on it at all, so we're going to ignore that. But yep, we're good to go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And we've got just under a minute to go for this. We're just gonna pay to get this out. Hangar 4. And so we can just do a few more of these bounty contracts now. This is a medium risk target, so pays a little bit more. We can start going on to the higher risk targets and doing some better jobs, and we'll do that over time. But for now, let's just jump in here. Again, we don't want too much gear on us because quite simply we're going to struggle if our ship blows up, and we don't want to waste that time. So at the moment we're only really interested in dogfighting, and if we do go down and do the bunker mission, it's just in and out. We'll grab some gear just so we've got some, but that's it.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Okay.
System check.
Thank you, and please visit again. You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
Alright, back into quantum mode. Nice to be able to get out these doors nice and easy as well, like we did before. That's what we're looking for, right there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Now, because this is a bounty hunter, this is a data center that is not going to be friendly, meaning we're going to have to walk in. Alright, so here we go. Target locations, the data center down here. And what you're going to notice as we get closer to this is a little exclamation mark in the top left hand corner. And that exclamation point in the top left hand corner is what is going to tell us that this is hostile. So that's what we're watching out for right now as we get closer. Now if we don't see that, we can go right in close. But if we do see it, we're going to have to stay about 2 kilometers out. We can get into about 2 kilometers without getting shot. Well, actually, I don't believe it is. This doesn't look like a... Ah, so maybe it's a ship. Nope, nope, we can see now. Okay, so now we've got the exclamation part. Okay, so we were right. The exclamation mark is there. Oh. We're being targeted. So we can have a look and see who's targeting us. We're going to switch over to guns just to get our shields up. And we're going to put full shields on. Okay, now what we're going to do is head down here. And we want to make sure, because we can't go too much closer because those turrets are going to get us. So we need to make sure, because we don't want our ship to get blown up. That would be a terrible thing to happen. We do want to get a little bit closer though. So we need to be able to find a place we can go. Maybe like a ridge line, something like over here. So it would make a lot more sense for us to kind of head over this way and get behind this ridge line. That way the turrets aren't going to be able to kill us, shoot us. We can maybe get in a little bit closer. So just kind of looking at the lay of the land at the moment, we could probably get over there, to be honest. It's like a hump over there on the right hand side, so I feel like this might be a bit closer still. Kind of feels like a safe place to land. So, oh, there we go. There's the turret shooting at us. So if we come down nice and slow, I'm going to put our landing gear down. Now again, that's where the turret's going to be shooting us from. As you can see, we're on this ridge line now, so they can't actually get to us. So we've got the landing gear down. We're going to be going nice and slow. Still trying to shoot us. Or they're shooting someone else. No, they're definitely still trying to shoot us. There we go. So now you can see they're trying to shoot our ship. But they can't get us because of where we are. We're in a nice safe place. And we're well protected. Okay. That is where we're going to have to stay. Alright, we're going to leave the shields on. So we turn the engines off, but we left the power on. Job we actually brought a weapon with us. We've only got a few rounds, but that should be fine. Now, we're going to be okay. We've got 20 rounds, but we're fine. We're going to be okay on foot. It's only, the turrets are only going to target ships. Which means we can run in. Now, this is a kilometer to run. It's quite a long way to run. But once we get in, we finish this, we'll be able to get out. Now, this is where it's better to have a bigger ship. And in the back of the ship, you can keep like a hover quad. Or you can keep maybe like a little STV. Something that you can just use to bring out and just land. And drive in. And if you put a box on the back of it, then you can use that box, store all your gear, loot the guys, come back out. So there's definitely options here. So it is minus 35. It's very cold at the moment. I only have a spacesuit on. And I'm 25% of the way there. So it kind of gives you an idea of, you know, just how far out this is. Alright, so we need to neutralise Jody Deshi. He's a medium risk target. So the first thing we're going to need to do is take out one guy and get his gun. That's the most important thing we need to do when we get in there. And there shouldn't be anybody outside. Still see those turrets kind of firing at something. Like they're taking pop shots at my ship, but they're not able to hit it. Like they know it's there, but they can't hit it. See the path we've taken? Yep. So that is trying to shoot our ship. See, there's a turret there. There's actually one on top. There's one round the front. Got to watch our BPM. Our heart rate is going up. There's another turret there. So there's turrets all the way around, which is why turret there, as you can see. That's why you can't just come and fly and land in here. Those turrets will just destroy you. Alright, so we're going inside. Normal bunker. We'll go in. Once we get in, we'll go down. And we know how to do these missions from before. They're very, very simple. Why we always have a pistol with us. Alright, so we don't know how many bad guys are here. This guy looks like he's really close though. He is. Wow. Dead. That's it. Target down. Not what I wanted. Trying to pick up this guy's gun. Cool, got him. Come on, come on. Okay, he's dead. Oof. Okay. Oh. Did I kill that other guy? I did. Okay.
Shit. Wherever they are.
Ooh. I'm out of guns. I'm out of ammo. Wow. It's a good gun, this. Alright. Let's heal up, shall we, before we do anything else? So, I want to try and drop my suit, but for some reason it just won't let me. So I can't drop my suit, which means... Ah, now I can, okay. Right, now I can put this guy's suit on. with what I believe to be the helmet. Okay, so he's just not putting a helmet on, that's all. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix that. That's work. Okay, so. Okay, let's just recap. Right, now what we've got here is all of our gear from that guy, which we needed. We can heal up, so we should have med pens on us, but we need to just grab them first, so they're actually here. So we're just going to put them onto our body so we can use them. Also, this guy's got ammunition here, so we're going to just grab that as well. Alright, and now we are actually set. So let's just heal up because we're at 39%. It seems like we're still at 39%, which is weird. Unless the server's about to crash, because everything just... Okay, that was weird. Okay, so yeah, the server's actually crashing at the moment. It might crash, possible. We can't actually use anything, nothing's working. So you can see all of these interactions. This is normally when a server starts to go down. Could be okay. No, it's just taking us back to our gun. So yeah, this is normally the time we're going to get what's called a 30k. The server will go down and crash. We can't actually pick anything up or do anything at the moment. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's the server down now. So it looks like we're still here, but we're actually not. Would have been quite nice to have been able to loot these guys before it killed us, but it is what it is. We've got medium arms on, as this is heavy armor, so it would have been cool to have been able to drop that and put this guy's stuff on instead. This is medium armor, that's actually heavy armor. But this guy's got all of his stuff on him, so it would have been nice again to have dropped that, pick this one up. Oh, maybe we are okay. Got a couple of shotguns here. Again, that's heavy as well, so what we'll do is we'll drop that one, pick this one up. Same with the legs. Drop the legs. We'll put this guy's gear on, because this guy's got good stuff on. Cool. Right, so now we're kind of geared up with some better gear. Grab another gun. Servers seem to have repaired themselves, hopefully. No. No, they're still playing up. Alright, so we can grab another guy. Grab his gear. Yep, now the servers have repaired themselves. That's really handy. So now we can pick up these other guns, hopefully. No, the guns definitely don't want to be picked up. That's okay. It happens. I was going to pick up some meds. There's nothing else on these guys that we really want at the moment, although these would be nice. We can't carry them because we don't have a backpack on us. I think I've got this guy's meds. We're just going to go have a check. Yep, got all this guy's stuff, so there's nothing here. That one's actually empty, so we can just kind of throw that one away, get rid of it. Okay. And we've got a couple more magazines that we can take over as well if we need to. So we drop the stuff we don't need. Take the stuff that will come in handy later, like ammunition and things like that. That guy's empty. Alright, and we're good to go. Some ammo on that guy as well. These guys not too worried about, and it's pretty much everyone's dead, so yeah, we're in a good place. We do have a gun on our back, which is cool. We could possibly take another gun, but I don't know if it will let us. Yep, servers seem to have cleared themselves out, which is nice. They didn't crash. Alright. So that's good for us. We're in a good place. Right, let's head out. There's nothing else we need here. We kind of got... Wow, got some good gear now. So more than we had. The only thing we haven't done is picked up the meds off the other guy, but we have got one med, so yeah, we're we're not in a bad place. We've got some ammo. We've got some guns now that we didn't have. We managed to kill that target. So back up to the surface. And we look for our next target. So contracts. Offers. Going to go for another bounty hunter mission. So bounty hunter. And we can start to look for some bigger targets now. This was the 15k one. So it's on a wreck site. This was the 9k one. So yeah, kind of looking at what we need to do. This one says it's in a process facility. Alright, so we know this one's at a location. This is a 9k at a location one. This is a 15k one, which was a bit better. I think we can accept that 15k one. Alright, and we're going to head over there to do that. Right, now we should have dropped a gun, so we're going to pick that gun up. Nope, it's not going to let us. That's okay. Got 120 rounds in this gun. And then that one's only got 12 rounds in it, so we're going to swap that over. Perfect. Now it is a 1k hump back to the ship. And 65 million miles to go to the next target. So we'll leave this facility now. We'll head back, jump in our ship. Not really making much money doing this, unfortunately. It's nothing like when we were trading. You can see they're trying to get our ship behind the hill. That's why we parked behind the hill. Doing the trading, we actually managed to make 240k profit. So $250,000 an hour we were making. 1 hour, $250,000. This we've made in 42 minutes, 9k. So a bit of a difference. But also it's just one of those things we need to do. So we're gonna carry on, get to those higher targets, because the higher targets will pay us a lot more money. And what we're not going to go straight towards the ship, because if that turret fires into the hill and we're running up the hill, well, no more us. Those cannons are deadly. So we're going to run to the right and we're going to loop around behind the ship once we get over the ridgeline. You really want to kind of get into the habit of getting a ship, getting some gear, and you know, it's very unforgiving when the ship blows up, especially in a dogfight, and you lose all your gear. Especially if you've got like an armor set on you, you've got a car on you and things like that. And I guess this is why some people like to buy, you know, just a standard vehicle with a standard ship, so they can put the vehicle in the ship and then they've always got it with them. So even if they blow up or die or something goes wrong, they can just respawn with that gear. And I think that's why I quite like having like an STV or a hover quad, even just a hover quad, and something like an Avenger Titan as a base ship, because that gives you the ability at that point to be able to just be a bit more flexible. You can do cargo runs early on. You can store loot in the back of it. There's just a lot more opportunity with an Avenger Titan that you don't have in the Aurora. And it would save all of this wasted time that we're going through right now trying to run to our ship, because we would have had a hover quad. Okay, so now that we're back, we actually need to be able to take off and not die. Because they've got a lock on us, the first thing they're going to do, is shoot us when we take off, obviously. Also, I can't actually get in my ship at the moment, so... Really? Okay, right, well, we're going to go around the other side. Because apparently we can't get in that way. Go. Alright, so we're going to take off. And I've dropped a gun on the floor there as well. Now, in order to do this, we need to be aware that as we take off, we are going to get shot. So we need to take off, gear up, head up, and we need to boost. We should have waited for our shields. But we should be out of range of the target. You can see them firing at us. You can see to the left side there. They're not hitting us though because we're up quickly away. And we're leaving private property. So now we're safe. Good. Nice and easy. Alright, we can see that target that we need to get to. We need to switch back over to quantum mode. Now we're not high enough to be able to do that, so we need to go up. Alright, let's get our quantum gear online. Now shields are obviously down, we've got no guns. And another reason why we didn't bother robbing and taking everything off of all of the people in that bunker is because we could load the ship up, go to our next mission, and get shot. And then we'd have nothing. Alright, so we're going to F2. See where we need to go. Alright, we're going to head there first. So OM2 as our starting point. Then we're simply going to head over to that moon and work on that target. Okay, should only take a few seconds. Now we can see where it is we need to go, but again we can't actually get directly there, which is a problem. So we're going to head there, which is near it. And one of the things you can do is you can actually exit quantum drive by just pressing it again. It doesn't normally work on planet surfaces though, which is a bit frustrating. As you can see, we're quite close there. Can't come out of it, it won't let us out though. And that's a little bit frustrating. So we're going to have to head back. We'll see if we can get close. And this is why I don't really like the early bounty missions. They're a lot of wasted time. Okay. So not too far out, just 86 kilometers, which is... that's easily doable for us. I don't know what we're fighting. I don't know if it's going to be a dogfight or whether it's going to be on the ground. We're probably going to get blown up, but we'll give it our best. Got a few injuries we need to take care of. We're at max health, but that is only 82% for us. Just like before, we're going to stay as high as we can. Even though we're not really that high, we're trying to keep as much speed as possible. Alright, almost there. So if we get a radar lock, we'll swap from navigation. It is a very slow ship, that is unfortunate, but it is a starter ship, so to be expected. You've got to think that Roberts Space Industries, they want you to purchase ships. It is a business at the end of the day, and in order for you to do that, there has to be an element of paying the game loop when you get started. And that's kind of what we're going through at the moment. That time grinding to get that first ship where you go, do you know what, I'm just going to go and buy it instead. Save my time. That's what they're kind of hoping for, so we're just here to show you that you don't need to do that. There is a way to enjoy this game. Alright, we're getting quite close now. So we're going to head down. Again, because this is dealing with a bounty, whatever we're fighting here is going to be hostile. Now, interestingly, there's no... There's nothing hostile here, so... Let's have a little look around, shall we? Okay, so let's reach target's location. I'm actually here. I'm going to swap over to guns. Quite interested what this is here. That we're going to...
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Right, we're going to land here. I can't actually see anybody, which is interesting. Looks like a crash site. There's definitely someone to neutralise. Okay. Oh, they're there. Okay, I see them now.
Engines are off.
Stop.
Engines are on.
This is going to be a lot easier if I just do it like this. Really? There we go. So much easier to do that. That's all we needed to do. Sometimes it's a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. Anyone left? Oh, these guys are getting back up again. So I'm knocking them down, but I'm not actually killing them. Interesting. Not that I need to kill them, but... Quite like the way that you can blow the snow away as well. That's pretty cool. That seems to be a new feature. They've been talking about this a lot lately. But you can actually start to destroy things. There's also some guys over here. Now, to be honest, I don't need any of this. contracts available. Outsourcing opportunity. Well, we did everything we needed to do there. We can sit there and we can just shoot them all day, but you know, we're just having a bit of fun at this stage. We're done. We can press F1. Alright, so we look for our next contract. So all this time, all we're doing is building up that bounty hunter to allow us to pick up some of these bigger contracts. Now, there's no bigger contracts here at the moment, so this is a very low risk target. Okay, so you can see different targets, different things to do here. I think we could look at this one. This is Hurston. We don't really want to go to Hurston. We don't really want to go to Blackjack. We don't want to go to Crusader. So we're not going to do these assessments. We just want to stay here on MT. Which means we've got this 4K, this 9K, and this 9K as well. So this one's going to the facility. So we need to go to the facility here to do this one, which is, as we know, inside. But we have to do these because once we do them, we start to get some rep. And that rep, as you can see here, we're an applicant. We're currently in probation guild member. So we need to do additional contracts. Bounty hunting, we're a tracker trainee at the moment. So this is going up the more we do. And this is kind of what we need to work towards at the moment. So we just need to keep doing these. We go to another contract. Go to the bounty hunter one. We can go and do the 9K one here. Dunborough. Okay, no, we don't really want to go there. We'll go to this one instead. Okay. So all we need to do is just head out. And it's actually not that far. We're almost there, so that's nice. Just a tiny little hop. Now again, we are going to have to run into this, unfortunately. So we're going to try and park about a click out. Really depends on the lay of the land. Sometimes you can get closer. But as we get closer, the turrets are going to target us, so we have to run in. So yeah, we just have to bear that in mind. Alright, we are getting rather close to the ground. So we kind of want to... It's a bit difficult to see at the moment. So much fog. So we do want to kind of head in, but we don't want to... We've got to get through this fog. We can't see a thing at the moment. What we don't want to do is crash. Alright, we are really close to the ground right now, so we're going to swap over, go to guns. We can kind of see the facility there. It is really, really foggy. We're actually really close to the ground. Entering 9 towers controlled territory. Alright, so yeah, this is very, very hard to see. We're going to come down very, very slowly. Now, I think we can see, yeah, we can see the ridge line there. We should be okay. Okay, so now we're on the ground. Alright, we should be alright to go a little bit closer here. I think we can actually get up over. Now they're already shooting at us, as you can see. I think we can actually go up and over here. I think we can get down here. Oh, we are getting hit. Alright. We're okay here. What we're trying to do at this stage is we're trying to see how close we can get. Oh. I think we can probably get a little bit closer here. Oof. Maybe not. Maybe that's about as close as we're going to get here, up against this ridge line. Just going to have a quick peek. So there we go. We can see the turret there at the top. Okay. So I think this is kind of where we're going to have to park it. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wind caught us a little bit there. We're going to just park it. Yeah, we're not. That's we can't go that high. That's fine. We're going to leave it right here. So we've got our landing gear down. That's cool. Kind of leave it on this rock. Yep, we're safe there. So we're going to engine off. And we can exit. It's definitely hostile territory. So this is Nine Tails. This is the enemy gang. These are the ones that are kind of fighting us for the Xeno threat at the moment. It's our first interaction with them, so I don't know how we're going to get up here though. Okay. But you only have 12 rounds on that gun, so did we not reload then? Okay. For some reason, and I don't know why, we're struggling to load up our gun. I'm going to put the ammunition that we got on here. There we go. It's because it was in our backpack and we couldn't get to it. Alright, we haven't been here before. We don't know this area. We don't know if there's anyone around. We're in hostile territory. It's not like the other places we've been. This is different. It does look like a normal bunker. We just want to make sure there's no one else outside. Can't see anybody. Looks safe. Alright, so we're going to run into the bunker. Before we do this, we're just going to check what we've got on our back. Alright, just these two guns. Now, I'm not too keen on having the sight that we have on here. So I'm actually quite tempted to just take that off. Let me just press that as well. I'm actually quite tempted to just take this sight off. To do that's quite easy. You just need to rotate the gun around, grab the sight. I can put it in my backpack there. Alright. Let's head down to subsurface level 1. So we've got to neutralise this guy. We've also got some injuries, so we do want to be a little bit careful. We've only got 120 rounds, so we don't want to go too crazy. One dead. Oh. Ooh. We'll let them come up. It's nice and easy. We'll bring them all here so we don't have to do anything at this stage. They'll all just come to us. Unless they throw a grenade, then we're in trouble. Oh my god. Ow. Wow. That guy was not messing about. I think there's another one here. Ouch.
Damn, they're gone. Let's find them.
Okay. Bit of a problem. Oh my god, we're so dead. We've got 8 rounds left. That's the guy. 4 rounds left. Two rounds. I know there's another guy here. I don't think we got him. Okay, we're going to med up. Same thing. Okay. So I've got some ammo now. We're good. These guys definitely better armed. That guy's not got anything on him. Just want the med pens. Alright. I'm going to have a quick check. See if there's anyone else. No, I think we've got everyone. There's a lot of gear. And these guys are definitely better kitted out as well. Now this gear is obviously going to be worth some more money if we were to take this. We don't have a backpack on us unfortunately though, so we can't. Nothing in there we really want. We can go and have a look. Maybe we'll find a backpack. Could be worth having a look around. A possible drugs lab maybe. Pretty sure at this point everyone would have come to us. Right, there is a box here. We're going to see if we can loot it. Maybe. No, there's no backpack. There is a shotgun there, which is nice to have. BR2 shotgun, and there's an R97 shotgun. So I think what we'll do is we'll drop that one. Pick that one up. We'll take the ammo for that, even though we don't really need it. Swap that over. We don't need those. Take that. Alright. That works. There's no real other boxes or anything. We can check around here. Sometimes there's stuff over there. Sometimes there's even stuff down here. There's actually one here. Nothing that we want in it though. We can take that with us. Med pen. Always good to have that. Take some paramed refills. Put them in our backpack. Actually 2 guns we could take there. Don't think we want 2 guns, but we can take 2. We'll just leave one behind. It's fine. So this is going to be the new menu system, and it's much cleaner, but it still needs a bit of work, a bit of refining before it's ready. But they're just introducing us to it at the moment. And it's nice, it's clean. Looking in here, we're actually looking for a backpack. Don't know what's in here. Oh, wow, look at that. So, these are rare. These, you don't really get these. These are tiger claws. You can go and buy them from Gringhet, so you need them for hacking. We'll take the free tractor beam attachment, because why not? And also a knife, I guess. We'll take the knife. Data center. Cool, there's crazy stuff going on. I'm sure there'll be a game loop here in the future. Something we'll have to do, but for now, let's head out. I'm going to go back to our ship. I think stairs, yep, they're over here. Okay, so overall, a successful mission. Didn't see that box. Okay, just basic supplies, that's fine. We don't need any of that, we're fine. Oh, there's another one here, I missed that one as well. This one does have a helmet, but it... Klana rifle. Oh, I've got a railgun. Railguns are huge, so definitely want to pick up railguns. So, yeah, railguns are huge. So we want to take this. The question is, I think we definitely want to take the railgun over the shotgun. That's for sure. These railguns, these take ships down. That's how big these are. They take down ships. But it is ridiculously huge. Now, I have got it on my back, so that's good. So we're going to take the railgun. I actually feel like I picked up the wrong gun. No, that's the custodian, isn't it? I don't want that. I'm thinking... In terms... I want the P4 because... I'll take the railgun. If I swap that for that... There we go, I've got like 200 rounds for this. And I've got the sight for it I can put on as well. So that's the gun I'm going to keep for now. Alright. And that's kind of an hour and 13, which I think is good. I think we've achieved a few bounties. We could definitely have a look at other bounties that are available. So now there's a 15k and there's also a 35k as well. Last known location was Ghost Hollow on Microtech. Do you know what? We're going to go and do this one. We're going to go and do the high risk target. It's a 35k. We're going to go and do one more. We're going to go and do one more. Why not? We got a gun up. Guess we swap it for the shotgun. Right. We've got the railgun. We've got the shotgun. We are good to go. Let's go and get in our ship. Now that railgun, that's some money there. We're actually going to go and store that. Because railguns, you don't just sell them in shops. You can actually sell them to other players. Because if a player is looking to get into a fight, like an Org v Org fight or something big, railguns, as I said, they're used to take down ships. You can use a railgun to take down pretty much anything. And so we could take down an entire Hercules C2 Starlifter, or we could take down a whole sea or something that's like got a lot of cargo. And if we positioned ourselves correctly, I don't know how we're going to get down here without dying. I kind of feel like it might be alright. Yeah, that... Oh my god. No, we just died. Oh my god, I don't believe we just fell that far and died. Then we're not going to do that last mission, and we've lost a railgun. But do you know what? It happens. It happens. We could... 15,000, we could activate a rescue beacon. we could activate a rescue beacon, but then someone's got to come and rescue us. Yeah, that's very, very unfortunate. We could go back to that location though. We know where we are. We could go back there and pick it up. Hmm. We're gonna have to kill ourselves. That was so unfortunate. I thought we would have slid down. I didn't think it was that far of a drop, but I should have carried on running around. That was my fault. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We can pick all that stuff up again. It's not a problem. But for the purpose of this video, I kind of want to go back there. I want to go back there. So I'm going to leave my ship. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can get back there and get our stuff. Now, in order to do this, we need to claim a new ship. Oh, at least we're healed. Simple mistake. Happens all the time. And do you know what? In a way, I'm glad it's happened, because if I don't make any mistakes in this game, you think, oh, this game's easy. And then when these bad things happen to you, you just think, oh, why did that happen to me? Happens to all of us. Stupid mistakes, easily avoidable, that cost you everything.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, so we could take the freelancer out, I guess. But we're... Yeah, the RSI ore is still there, so we're not going to claim it. We're going to take out the freelancer, because we still have it. Because it's already here and we don't have to wait. Hangar 4. It's all good fun. Actually a better ship to take out anyway for what we're about to do. Because we didn't exit the server, we only died. We've still got the contract on, so that's fine. Alright. So on the way to this contract, we just need to go and pick our stuff up.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. You are clear to launch.
Now, just before I take off, because I'm in a medical gown at the moment, I'm going to drop the medical gown. Okay, I'm going to try to anyway. There we go. I'm going to put the suit on. Most importantly, I'll put this on. And I think we're going to put a backpack in the vehicle. Ah, easy. All right, let's go.
Engines on. Launch sequence complete.
So we're going to head out of here.
Landing gear up.
Press F2. Go to our contracts. We're going to look at completed contracts. So history. Bounty Hunter.
And please visit again.
That was the last one we just completed, right? Which was at the Shubin. Yeah, so SPMC3. That's where we went to, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure they're in order. That was the one we just did. So we need to go to SPMC3. Alright, let's do that quickly. Let's go to map, type it in. Route to it. Now I don't think we're going to be able to quantum travel to it because... Huh. Oh, it's obstructed, that's why. Just got to literally get out of the way so I've got line of sight of it and we should be okay. Okay, so we're going for the blue marker. There we go. Look, we can see our ship. It's over there. It shows us our ship. Because we didn't claim it, it's still there. I think we can do this. I think we can pick our stuff up, you know? Nice. Now we're going to have to park in exactly the same spot. Now we don't need our ship, we just want our body. And I know our body was quite close to where we was, so that's what we're looking for. And it will despawn after a while, so we haven't got long. But we're going to use that ship as our marker as where we need to go. There we go. There's our RSI Aurora. Aurora, that's what we're after. That's going to be hostile. We're going to get shot at, so we do need to be careful. So we're going to take a bit of a wide berth here. Okay. So that's kind of showing us, I believe, our dead body. I'm just going to head to the side of it still. And as before, kind of want to be low to the ground. Don't want to get shot. At least I can see the ship. It's a bonus. Right, we'll get that landing gear down. We're also on nav mode, so we're going to swap across the guns. Okay, I appreciate we're going super slow at the moment. That was where we fell. How? Okay. Ah, so we must have gone there. Gone the wrong way. Okay. Now if I look inside... that looks like my body. It's going to be somewhere over there. Says I'm like 100 meters away from there, so I think about there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it down here.
Landing successful. Engines off.
Let's head out. Okay. So we're kind of looking for our body, which I think I fell down there. That looks like the marker for a dead body. Yes. There we are. Look at that. So on me I should have, or what I should be able to do, let me first, before I do anything, press F1. It is a safe environment. Okay, so that's good. So because it's safe, I should be able to take my suit off. But for whatever reason it doesn't want to let me do that, so that's okay. What we'll do instead is we're going to open up the inventory, and we're just going to swap everything over. So I'll put that back on, and I'll put those back on, and I'll put that back on. Perfect, look at that. Now what I can do, it's not going to let me swap the heads at the moment, so that's fine. Kind of thought that was going to happen. Yeah, not letting me put the head on. There we go. Now we're a little bit cold. We'll put that on, we'll be alright. Nice. Alright, we're good. So we've got all of our gear back, which includes the railgun. So we got our PR, got our Night Stalker. I think there was another gun here. Maybe. Maybe I dropped it. Either way, it doesn't matter. We've got everything we need on us. Look at that. And now, because I've got my backpack on me, I can even put my backpack on. It's only a small one. But look at that. And the railgun that I've got, that can go in the vehicle now. Because if anything happens to the vehicle, well, I'm screwed anyway. So it really doesn't matter. I'm going to keep on me, in my leg armor, I'm just going to keep that. And yeah, I'm pretty good to go. I feel ready for this. I feel ready for Ghost Hollow. Now what we need to remember when we take off, first we need to got shields on, that's fine. We need to go up, landing gear up, and we need to go straight up. So up, landing gear up, boost, because we are going to get shot. We are being shot. But the landing gear is up. We are going as fast as we can go. We are on our way out. We're good. We've left the private property. That's good. Go into quantum mode. We're online. Which means... Alright, so now, knowing where we need to go, looking on the map, we need to go back to Microtech. We're going to go to Ghost Hollow. Now let's just go there first. There we go to Ghost Hollow, we've got that. So first point of contact is going to be this orbital marker, which is orbital marker 5. And there's not one orbital marker, every planet has its own series of orbital markers. Okay, got a little cooldown while we spool. Okay. Try and figure out why we can't travel now. Microtech, 12 seconds. We should be good. Let it spool up and see if it lets us. It says we're obstructed. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's cancel that. Let's put it in again. Okay, so we need to go OM marker 4 first. That makes sense. There we go. So now we're past. Now we can go to Microtech. Also, quantum traveling should be a lot quicker in this. I think it was like 12 seconds. really quick.
Quantum travel complete.
And now we need to head here to Ghost Hollow. And we've got a marker, which is fantastic, because Ghost Hollow is a point of interest, and I'm glad you get to see this at the end of this video. This is awesome. Ghost Hollow is a great PvP location. There's always players here. The last time I was here, I was PvPing on the ground, and I just saw an A2 fly overhead and drop a bomb and decimate everything and everyone. Good times. Let's hope that doesn't happen today. I don't believe there's any reason for players to be here. There are missions here. There are things that people can do here. But this is a great location. I'm kind of looking forward to showing you around. It's a difficult location as well, so we really need to... and it's night time as well, which makes this even harder. It could be tempting for us to kind of just wait for daylight. We spin this round. Yeah, being the fact that it's night time right now will make this very, very difficult. We're going to go to a night attack. But, yep, we're 24 clicks out. We're going to... We could also just go in with guns blazing. We could shoot everybody with a ship. And we're quite a way out, so actually we're going to just use our boost to get a little bit closer. There's a lot of trees around here as well, so we have to be careful. It's very beautiful, very green. Alright. Okay, we're going to get a couple of kilometers out and then we're going to really slow it down and take our time. Move all those markers because they're in our way. Alright, there's Ghost Hollow. We can see it up ahead. Now, there's a lot of mountain ranges around here, so we do have to be aware of that. Okay. 2 kilometers out. Perfect. So what we're going to do right now is start to head down, because we don't want to park on top of this. We actually want to run in. Because it is so dark, we can't see a thing. We don't even know if we've got our lights on. We can't tell. We're going to come down. Again, there's going to be loads of trees here. And they're big, tall trees. We've got to be careful not to hit them. It is very, very dark. You can see the mountain ranges where we are. Okay, so just look, I'm still 1k up above the ground, that's fine. Okay. There we go, so now we can see. It's also starting to get a little bit lighter now, which is nice. There is Ghost Hollow. You can see the mountains that I was talking about. This is why I wanted to be so careful as we were coming in, because I didn't want to catch any of this. Alright, so this is the location we were looking for. Now, that initial tree line, as we come into that, it's going to be a bit of a bugger for sight to see what we're doing. But it's also a really good opportunity for us to get some cover. So what we're going to look to do is put our ship down just here. and give us some vision looking forward. Oh. So, landing it down. It's a bit like a campsite, I guess. Careful of the trees that we can see there. Alright. We're down. Very nice. Let's go. So 18 hostiles remaining. 18. Let's just check our gear before we leave. Make sure we got as much as we can have. I think we're good. We'll chuck that on us as well. So we've got some med pens. We don't need anything else on us at the moment. We're not going to take the railgun with us. We'll leave that there. Alright. We haven't got the shotgun, so actually the shotgun ammo is pretty worthless. Alright. We've got the scope if we need it. And to be honest, we've got the backpack as well. Yep, we're good. Let's go. So first thing we're going to do, going to put the scope on. And they haven't seen this yet, they don't know we're here. Until we start firing, it should be okay. So there's a fire over here. It's the building we need to get into. So there's one. Oh, there we go. Another one there. Another one down. And some will be flanking us. Another one down. I think I just saw a sniper. He's hiding now, but he's definitely up there in the tower. See if I can get a different angle on him. I didn't kill him. He's dead. Sniper's back. It's moving. There he is. Getting very hard to kill him, but he is up there. Can't need a sniper rifle myself for this. Will make that job a lot easier. I'm looking for the good thing about nighttime is you can kind of see. Kind of sees. Here he is. He's right tucked in there. I can see him, but he's right tucked in, so... Alright, I don't think I'm going to get him. I have to go closer. No, okay, we're not going to mess about. We're not going to lose all of our ammo on this one guy. Still 13 left. He's like cowering behind that. Anyway, whatever. Okay. The annoying thing about that is I knew he was there. I didn't think he was going to shoot me because I thought he was cowering. No, I need to take this guy out before I can move any further. There he is, he's dead. Nice. Oh, is there two? No, it was just him. Cool. Right, I kind of want to head back up here and just see if there was any ammo on what gun that guy had. I think I'm going to take that with me. Where did I kill him? It was up here somewhere. Vehicle there. I know I killed someone around here, but... Oh, there he is. Alright, good. Get some rounds. He's got... He got the S71 rifle. Oh, he's got the P4. Oh, that's weird. Don't know why he's carrying that. I'll take his helmet though, because put it in the backpack. It's going to be worth something. Alright, we should head in. Still 12 left to kill. Nice, we've got some ammo now, we're good. We'll take that med pen as well. Just put it in our backpack. We don't really need it, to be fair. We don't need any of this. We don't need the shotgun ammo, that's a waste. We will take... there's not even any point taking that helmet, to be honest, it's not worth it. No point taking the gun, because we've already got one. Guy there. Okay, he's down. Takes so many shots with this gun. This gun's not very good. Oh. Be nice if they went and like run to cover. Still 9 left. Some are going to be inside though. But it's the outliers we've got to be careful of. The ones that are just kind of hiding on us, like this guy here. See him? Nice. So we do take a bit of a hit. We'll take a heal. We haven't got that many drugs in our body, so we're okay. Just do a quick reload. How many headshots does that guy want? Okay, kind of just moving around carefully. Nope, that's not good. Stuck. Okay, gonna move out. Don't like the fact I've just been hit. Don't even know where from. Looks like it's there.
Well, ain't that strange? All that smoke and no fire.
Really? There? Through the trees? Wow. Good shots, mate. Good shots. Still 6 guys left. One there in the woods. Kind of hard to see him. I want to keep some cover around me. Alright, now there's only 5 left and I can see them. They're showing up on the marker, which is good. There's 2 up there and there's 3 down here, so that makes it nice and easy for me. I can see how far out they are. I can see exactly where they are. First guy should be right here. Alright, 4 left. Huh. Which one do I kill first? Which one do I see first? No. Ow. Did I got a machine gun or something? Damn. Wow. He lit me up. Okay, I kind of need to get some more rounds, so I might go back over to this guy. Guy kind of feels like he's inside over here. Luckily they've all got the same guns as me, makes it nice and easy. Right. I don't think these 2 can see me. Hopefully they can't. No, they're inside. So this guy's in here. 21 rounds, that should be enough to kill him. Alright. Take a little seat. Have a little rest. 2 guys to go. One of them's going to be the bounty. I'll just dump that. Grab that. There actually is a way to, I can't remember how to do this, to like repack your ammo. I think is it Alt and R? Can't remember what the button is. I need to check it, but there's actually a button I've set to repack my ammo. I'm going to get rid of that one though, because some of these aren't even full, so they're not even worth holding on to. But there is a way you can repack. I just don't know what the keybind is for it at the moment. I need to figure it out. Alright, doesn't matter. does not matter, not important. Let's do this. I'll put that in there, put that in there. What's this guy got on him? Anything nice? Yeah, we'll take that helmet. Always good to have that one. That's not going to fit, but that's fine. It's got a toy gun on him. No, we don't need it. Don't kind of need anything that's in here. Oh, maybe there's some loot. Ooh. I mean, there's a toy gun. Okay. Alright, now we need to go up to the other side here. So this is Ghost Hollow, by the way. It's made up of two parts of a broken ship. You got this part here and you got this part here. There's actually, or there used to be... Oh. Really? What? No, 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 no. How is he not dying? I was lighting him up. Okay, that got him. Alright, the only one left now is the target. Alright. So as I was saying, there's two sides to this. You can climb up that side, you can climb up this side. You have to be careful you don't fall. I don't think he's moving, so that's fine. So we're going to...
But don't worry, I'll find them.
Yeah. So we can jump up here like so, and then we can jump up onto this bit like so. Then we can fall down and hurt ourselves. It's not intended. But that's the way you get up here. So you have to jump up there, and you climb out that way. It's a little bit of parkour. There's actually other ways you can get up as well, but for now this is the way that we're going to go up, which is up here. And then we actually need to go up here like this. Alright, now we're up. Climb up to that bit, and then we're inside. There he is, dead. That was the guy. Prepare, it says. Uh-oh. I do not like the sound of that. I think we're about to get attacked. Neutralize target. Oh. I think that might have changed. So this is where the computer systems are. They used to be. So there's one here. I can actually... I need to launch the broadcast tower and then I can do this credit swap thing where I can get credits and swap money, but... yeah, that's not working at the moment. Maybe we can come back and do that. That door's shut. You can't get there that way. Yep, that way is fine. We can get down that way, but that's fine. We can go out this way. Go both ways. This way or that way. And this is the outside, so... that guy's down there. So there's actually a contract or a mission that we'll come and do here. And it's quite simple. You have to go to the broadcast tower, enable the broadcast tower, then you have to come and you can go and extract data from those machines. The broadcast or the comms tower is actually over here. Okay, for some reason I can't loot that body. That's really weird. Okay, so weirdly, I've got a mouse. Okay, that's better. No, my mouse is on the screen. Like, okay, I was trying to interact with that guy, right? So that's what I want to try and do. Dump them two, grab that. Perfect. Right, we need to go and kill this guy. Happy days. It's got a helmet we'll take. I want to kind of keep some cover between me and this guy. Wow. How many bullets does he take? Wow. That was a lot of bullets. I want to go and see what he's wearing. Alright, that was a high risk target. There's no way that was the guy. Really? Wow. Okay. Kind of feel like that wasn't him. Maybe it was. Alright, that's it. That's Ghost Hollow, ladies and gentlemen. Was that really the guy? Wow. Alright, well, that's the guy. So, yep, this is Ghost Hollow. That mission's now complete. We've kind of got everything that we needed to get. So you can come around here. There's a way inside there. That's around the back. Obviously, you've got all the trees and everything around here, as you've just seen from this mission that we've completed. There's always people hanging around. You've got the two parts of the ship. Loads of debris and broken stuff around here. It's a great PvP area, especially during the day. You've got the middle section here. You can jump up. There's two computers, one either side. This is the middle section here. There's also a tower, which we'll go and grab, go and look at. So there's the two sections. That's the side we went up before. That's the other side. And we have this part over here. We didn't come over here yet to get these guys. So we'll check them out now. Loot their bodies. Not really got anything on them we want. Except the helmet. We'll take the helmet because it's always worth money. Yep, same in this guy. We'll just take his helmet. Right, that's it. We're full. Right, so there's the radio tower. You can see it's got a red light above it. So what we'd normally do if we had the other mission is you climb up here. This was the guy that we had to take out, the one that I said was on the tower. Another set of stairs up here. Then there's a computer. We have to activate this computer first. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to launch the extraction program. Connection is monitored, so we need to disable the COM array. So the credit extractor 1 and 2 is offline. To turn them on, we need to disable the COM array, which is ST422. So we have to go up into space. We have to disable the COM array. Oh, there's a data bank there. I'll take that. Oh, there's another one. We'll take those. We'll definitely take those. You can never have enough of those if you need to hack. So yeah, so in order to do it, what you need to do is you need to go and take the comm array off. So you'd have to go up into space, delete the comms satellite, and then you've got a window. And you need to come down here, click that, and then you can go and turn on those 2 credit extractors, and they're going to extract credits for you. That is the game loop on Ghost Hollow. There's obviously other game loops as well. And it's a mission, so you can do it as part of a mission as well. And then you get the mission bonus and you get the credits as well. It's good fun. That's a better gun. Alright, I feel like we've achieved today. There's our Misk Freelancer over there. So let's go back. So yep, that's Ghost Hollow. It's a really good location. One of the first PvP spots in the game that really took off before Jumptown. There is no local inventory anymore. They've removed it. They've removed a lot of the local inventory now that used to be there. So yeah, we're not going to waste our time. We're not going to pick up the gear. Obviously, there's a lot of guys. Is that a guy there? No, that's my ship. Oh, we're at 180 beats per minute. We better relax. Doing too much. Yeah, so obviously there's a lot of gear we left behind. We could have picked that all up, but at this stage, we're just not really going to make enough out of gear doing this. It's too much back and forth. Okay. A successful mission. Right, let's go back, bank this stuff. It's also why sometimes it's a good idea to have a bigger backpack. So I appreciate this was another 2-hour video. We did a lot though. A lot of bounty hunter stuff here, and in terms of balance, we are at 884,000. But we had some fun in the process, and that's kind of what counts. So let's go back, sell the stuff we've got, and then we can call it a day. Now that railgun, that'd be worth some money if we sold it. Okay, landing gear, and away we go. So there'll always be more missions that we can take. For example, and I'll just put it on cruise control while we're heading up. If we're to look at F1 at the moment, go into our contracts now, go into our offers, look at our bounty hunters. As you can see now, we've got a 15k one there, a few smaller ones, but when we see those high risk targets, we know what they are and we can do those. And if we also look at our reputation for bounty hunting should be, there we go. So as you can see, from the Bounty Hunters Guild, we're a probationary guild member. If we look at Microtech, we're quite far through our tracker training. We've also got North Rock Service Group. So all these different guilds that we're starting to work with now. Building up our reputation, which is good. And we can now head back. Take off that cruise control. And let's get back to Port Tresla. It's been a long day. We've done a lot. But we're going to call it there. We're going to say thank you very much for your time. An absolute pleasure. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Hope you've learned a few things. And in the next video, well, we're just going to keep repeating now. So we've got the depot, we've got the gold run. We want to make the most out of this ship whilst we've got it. We haven't got this ship for long, so we are going to do a couple more gold runs just because it's so profitable right now. There is no shortcut here. It's a grind. We just have to... we have to work. So mixing up some bounty targets. Doing some bunker runs. And then doing some gold runs. Those are our kind of 3 core game loops at the moment that we're going to alternate between. So in each video we'll do a bunker run. Then we'll do... and the bunker runs, that, like, you've seen one bunker run, you've seen them all now. You know they're exactly the same. So they're just a process that we have to go through. Alright, let's get in and dock ourselves at Port Tresla. The bounty missions, they do change. They're pretty much similar, but they do change the location and the type of person you're chasing. But the gold run, you know, we've seen it. The bunker runs, you know, you've seen it. We can do 3 at the moment. We can do 3. We could do 4 gold runs if the train system was working,
Thank you. And please visit
or
again.
if the elevators were working.
And thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
So we can do 3 gold runs at the moment, an hour, and then we can do bunker runs. Now bunker runs we can do any time, but the gold runs we can only do the gold runs whilst we've got the ship. So it does make sense to spend some time, and just, as boring as it is, once that ship's gone, we're not going to be able to do those for a while. So we kind of want to make the most. You want to maximise that, and yeah, do the best you can to get that money to get that next ship. So again, we're trying to save that money up, that 2.6 million credits, which is what we're going to use to get our salvager, and then we can go into the salvaging game loop, which is kind of next, and that's what we're really looking forward to doing. All right, so we're looking for this hangar here. Oh, sometimes when you do this, unfortunately, it does lag out a little bit. It just did there. Okay. Very good. So yep, salvaging is the next core game loop. We haven't done that yet. Obviously, we've not done racing yet either. I'm going to let you enjoy that on your own. You can play with that. We haven't done prospecting yet. Prospecting is very, very similar to rock mining, except for you do it in space with a ship. But it's the same thing. You ping, you go up to the asteroids, and then you break them the same way. You mine them. Same kind of thing. And then obviously the other core game loop is the salvaging that we want to do. Alright, successful. Always good to bring the ship back in one piece. Feels nice. Let's store that railgun so it's safe. Go to our vehicle, move everything over, and come across to us. We'll move all of these over as well. For some reason it's making us do it one by one, but that's okay. Take out these. So these are called Tiger Claw. So Tiger's Claw is a hacking chip. That's what you use to hack. Right, I mean, yeah, pretty solid. I think we've achieved everything we set out to do today. We've got our LMG. So I do like the LMG, but we are going to sell it. And the reason we're going to sell it is because it's worth some decent money, which means we don't need that. And the only thing we want to keep on us, really, is going to be these clips here. So we're going to keep that one gun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just quickly do this sale. Now, we left a lot of loot behind today, but we have spent 2 hours on this video. Make sure we store the ship so we don't get a fine.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now, Aurora, we don't need it, but we're going to claim it. And the reason we're going to do this, and why it's good to have multiple ships, is because you can use one whilst the other one's claiming. So at the moment, we don't need the Aurora, but when we do, it's here. Otherwise, it's stuck outside that Nine Tails kind of bunker that we went to earlier. Alright. Let's do a quick sale of what we got. Now we can keep the railgun because we can make some money out of that later when we do some pirating. So I don't really want to sell that. Everything else that we want to sell we've got on us. So click on sale. Click on weapons. And the LMG we're going to get 2k for. Now we had a couple of PR rifles as well, so we'll sell those. That's it. You can't actually sell the railgun in here. They won't sell it. They won't take it. But the other thing that we can do is the armor. So we picked up these helmets. They sell for 1k each, apart from this one, which sells for 1.8, which is nice. This one's not really selling for much at all. But again, a little bit more money there. Another 5k, which all helps. For some of us, that could be a mission. Alright, we're going to keep that backpack, obviously. We'll keep that suit. We like that suit. And yeah, success. So we still really don't have that much stuff here. We're not really looking to keep a lot of stuff. But we've done well. We've got a lot of ammo. We've got a lot of basic stuff in case we need it. We're fully kitted out. Which is always the important thing, to be fully kitted out. We've yet to buy a set of armor, which is also nice. So now all we're going to do is go to the medical bay, repair ourselves or heal ourselves. And look for our next adventure. Which is going to be the bunker run if it's available. If not, we're going to do the gold run. But we'll do that in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.